Use your bed for sleep and sex alone. How to get 8 hours of sleep. Listen guys, if you're not resting enough up to 8 hours, count yourself off growing muscle, because you can't even grow muscles. Not just about muscle, you can't stay healthy. You can't even be functional during the day. Sleep is everything. Everyone has to prioritize their sleep because it's the ultimate recovery. Healthy meals can help you recover. Exercising frequently can help you recover. The ultimate form of recovery is sleep. Most people complain to me how they are not able to sleep properly in the night. It's more like a war front for them to get up to reasonable amount of sleep in the night, and I'm going to show you how you can get up to 8 hours sleep in this video. And this is not about taking drugs. If you take something to sleep, it's drug abuse. I'm just so about not doing anything artificial. I like things to be natural. Yes, it's good to supplement, but when all your hope is on a particular substance just for you to perform, that's abuse of substance. You all think that drug abuse is only when you're smoking Indian hemp or marijuana. No, when you're taking things, even caffeine, just for you to perform properly, you're abusing that substance, and it has serious disadvantages. So in this video, I'll be showing you how you can get up to 8 hours sleep naturally. Let's jump right into it. Number 1, avoid naps. Listen guys, the day makes the night. Okay, for you to sleep well properly in the night, you have to start from the day. And that does not mean you need to start sleeping from the day. It's quite the complete opposite. The easiest way of not sleeping in the night is by sleeping in the morning. So most of you during the day, due to the fact that maybe you're less busy or you're purposely sleeping during the day, this will automatically make it so difficult for you to sleep at night. Avoid anything naps. Even if you want to rest, even if you want to meditate or take a nap, let it not be above 20 to 30 minutes. Because if you sleep during the day, it will really affect you at night. You will probably not be able to sleep at night. So there was this Sunday, I hate this Sunday. This is the worst Sunday of my life. Okay, I decided to do this stupid work-life balance. I said I was not going to go to log into social media. I was just going to relax. Throughout that day, I was sleeping, and guess what? In the night, I couldn't even sleep again. It was just as if I was battling with myself. I was like, what the hell was going on? The only time I was able to sleep was 5 a.m. in the morning. Most of you can relate to this. It was until 5 a.m. and I was supposed to be somewhere by 7 a.m. So I started sleeping by 5 a.m. That was the worst night of my life. So if you are carelessly taking naps during the day, that will really affect your sleep at night. So avoid anything naps. Keep it till the night. Number 2, use your bed for sleep and sex alone. Most of you, you're watching television on your sleeping bed, you're walking on your bed, you're doing a lot of things on your bed. That can seriously disrupt your sleep. Your bed should be somewhere you go and your body knows that all you want to do is sleep or maybe sex. If you're using your bed for so many other things, when you get to the bed, your body will be like, man, it's time to watch TV. Man, it's time to walk. Man, it's time to play around. You have to make sure that anytime you're going to your bed, it should just be either to sleep or sex. Don't do any other thing as your bed. For me, I see my bed as a sacrament. Before I use my bed, I must be done with every single thing I'm doing. In fact, when I wake up from sleep, the first thing I do is I make my bed. And I never go back to my bed till when I'm about to sleep at night. I respect my bed so much, and this has helped me improve my sleep quality. So make sure you use your bed specifically for sleep or for sex. Number 3, don't lie on your bed awake. Let's say, for instance, you were not able to sleep at night. The worst thing that will happen to you is lie on your bed and keep rotating left, right, and center. That will even worsen the situation, even tomorrow or next tomorrow, because what that does is it's giving your body this frustrating association with your bed. So anytime you get to your bed, you already have this feeling like you're frustrated. So once you are not able to sleep, don't lie on your bed frustrated. What you need to do is get off your bed and do some sleep inducing activities. I will get to these activities later on in this video, but some of them are reading, some of them can be playing music. Okay, you can do this for a while. If you start feeling sleepy, you get back to your bed. So don't stay in your bed if you can't sleep. Get off the motherfucker. Number 4, avoid caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol. Listen guys, I already told you all, I'm not a supplement type. I don't like anything supplement. I like my things to be natural. Listen, if you abuse something so much, you might be damaging your major organs, things like kidney, things like the liver. Do you know that when you take any medication, it takes the liver extra work to detoxify all those things you put into your body? It has to constantly break them down. So continuous abuse of chemicals, drugs, put your liver at a steady state of breaking these things down, and they can damage, more especially when you're not rejuvenating it, when you're not doing healthy things like eating well, like exercising. If you're not protecting your organs, they will break down. That's why I'm not all about anything supplement. I like my things natural. That does not mean you can't supplement, but try the natural means first. That's what I'm all about. I like to stay healthy. Okay, so taking caffeine for me is bullshit. Taking nicotine, most people feel it helps you perform better, but try to do things natural first. However, caffeines, nicotine, mostly alcohol, can mess your sleep up. They can really mess you up at night. You can't sleep, more especially if you take these things closer to bedtime. If you take caffeine closer to bedtime, it will mess your sleep up. So if you have to take all these things, maybe during the morning, you can take your caffeine in the morning, so that towards the evening you've just used them all. Okay, so avoid these chemicals. And number 5, avoid screen time before bed and in between sleep. Okay, this is very important. Most times why you are not able to sleep is you're putting a phone or a screen, a bright screen, before your face before bedtime. And look at what this does. It tells your brain that, oh, this is still morning, let's keep firing up. That's just what it does. It reprograms your brain and make your brain feel like we are still in the day, so no need to sleep, get the fuck back to work. And what this does is it just disrupts your sleep. So before bedtime, limit screen time. Then also in between sleep, this one has happened to me specifically. There was a time I woke up from sleep. I think I went to ease myself. So when I went to ease myself, I turned on my phone. I saw a lot of notifications from you all. So I started replying to comments. I started replying to DMs. When I was done, I couldn't sleep again. It was like war front for me to get back to sleep. And I needed to sleep. I just did a leg exercise that day. So I needed to sleep. I was extremely exhausted, but that messed my sleep up. So avoid screen time before sleep, and also in between sleep. If you wake up to ease yourself, go straight back to sleep. Do not touch your phone. This is very important. Number 6, do more of relaxing activities before bedtime. I've already mentioned this previously. Relaxing activities like listening to music, okay? Relaxing activities like reading. These are very good relaxing activities that will help you get sleep faster. So put yourself in a constant state. Just plan your day in a way that towards the evening, maybe you're reading, you're listening to very nice music with a dark room, or maybe semi lighting. Don't put bright lights in your room, more especially when you want to sleep. This will help put your body in a state where it's ready to sleep, and you can just fall asleep. So do more of relaxing activities before bedtime. And number 7, which is the most important, time your sleep. Okay, there is what we call internal body clock. Internal body clock is what mostly regulates the way our body does. And for that internal body clock to be effective, you have to train it just like every other muscle. Okay, you have to have a time you do every single thing. Once you keep training yourself to do specific things within a specific period of time, your body catches it for you and starts helping you to do them. So for me, I don't know for you, or for me, I have a time I go to sleep, I have a time I wake up. So what that does is, naturally, when the day is coming close to that time, I'm just falling asleep so fast, and I don't need special alarm to wake me up. By that time, my eyes are already open. I can't even sleep again, even when I try to. This is because my internal clock is in order. I have trained it over time to do such activity for me. Most of you can relate to what I'm saying. So try to train your internal. I have time I do every single thing. Even this video I'm filming, I have time I do it. I have time I eat. This helps me train my internal clock. So apply the same thing with sleeping. Have a time you sleep, you go to bed. Have a time you wake up. This will help you regulate most of you, your internal clock is fucked up, and that's why you have irregular sleep. In the middle of the night, you are awake. And guess what? If you can't sleep properly, nothing can go fine during the day. So guys, this is it. These are 7 things you can start doing naturally. You don't need caffeine. You don't need some supplement like zinc, magnesium. I hear a lot of people say you can take magnesium or zinc to get quality sleep. Yes, that might work, but I'm not just about it. So guys, this is it. Let me know the favorite part of this video for you. Let me know the one that resonates well for you, if it makes sense. Okay, like and subscribe, share the video. I'll get back to you on the next one.